we get started, just a reminder that these videos are made for doll collectors or people buying dolls for other people. This is not a video for children. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet, my name is Kelsey, and welcome back to my closet. Today, I went to Walmart, and I happened to find, Winter Break Violet from Rainbow High. When I started collecting Rainbow High, and I saw that they were starting to do multiples of the Series 1 characters, like when they did Series 1 and then the cheer line, I was planning to only get one of each character. And I would have been better at that if I had known from the beginning that they were going to do different versions of the same characters. I kept saying, no, I'm not going to get any that I already have in the Winter Break version, but Violet, when I saw pictures of her, I couldn't help myself. Violet was the first Rainbow High doll that I got ever. I honestly, and no offense to you, honey, because, you know, like I said, she was the first. But she's not really my favorite in this version. I definitely like the cheer version better, but I have her now. I'm not going to get rid of my first Rainbow High doll. However, she's now going to have a twin sister. So, if you don't know already, these dolls are $36.99. They have been popping up at Walmarts in various areas of the country. So far, in my Walmart, they only had Violet and Skylar. Let's have a look at this box. It has the usual holographic Rainbow High cardboard Winter Break on this side, and it shows her second outfit there, and her skis here, and her in the middle. There were 3 to choose from. I think I picked the best one. One of them didn't have glitter on the eyelid, and the other one had a mark on her cheek. This one's hair looks ultra crunchy. I guess we'll find out when we open her. In case you haven't seen the back of the box, this artwork is really gorgeous. It shows all 6 of the girls. The only other one I'm planning to get, I think, is Poppy. Let's open up this box. Okay guys, so this is Violet just out from behind the plastic. You can see her a little bit better. She has her usual eye color. She has a really nice lip color, and I think the thing about Violet that I didn't really like in her original one is the bangs, and I'm sure if I just like chopped off the bangs on her that she would look a little better to me, but I definitely like that this one does not have bangs and she looks like she has more of a side part. I don't know why she's making a pose like this. She kind of looks like she's like flinging her hands up in annoyance. Maybe she's just not very good at skiing. While I'm undoing the box here too, just want to remember that Violet's comb is in there with her, and her stand is on this side behind her second outfit, so don't forget to pull that out. The Winter Break dolls are coming with new stands that have a smaller clasp for the waist. So this is the new clasp. It's thinner so that when you put it on the doll, it doesn't show as much. I don't really use the stands because I don't have a shelf. Someday I hope to. And then I will be using the stands a lot, so I appreciate that they're trying to make them a little less bulky and noticeable from a display point of view. I love too that the hangers have gotten an update, so now it says Rainbow and RH. I wonder if the closet hangers are also going to be like that in the closet playset. And now this hanger, you don't have to put it together anymore, which saves me about 2 seconds. Alright guys, Violet is out of the packaging and she is just so pretty. Purple is my favorite color, which is why I got Violet first in the first ever release of Rainbow High. I just love the whole thing. I love winter clothing more than like summer clothes. I have cute summer clothes, but I love a good sweater and a nice little puffy jacket and boots, so the Winter Break dolls are really a win for me, and she definitely is because her whole color scheme, the quilted little jacket and skirt, I mean, look at that. That is so adorable. I would definitely wear something like this. And I like too that it's a little more laid back in style, because Violet's original outfit was really like kind of bougie, and she, even though she's kind of an influencer and everything, she's not like a stuck-up bougie kind of influencer. I mean, I would say she probably has a little bit of an ego, but she's not like a rich girl going to the red carpet gala or whatever. So I really do like this. It shows off her style as like, you know, a little more preppy posh. There is product in the sides of her hair here, unfortunately. I really wish there wasn't. There's even some at the top of the back of the hair. It's really flat. Right now, I'm sure you can tell there's like major box hair going on. I don't want to have to wash it though because I like the curl of it, but I don't know if a brush is gonna get through this without it getting all weird. Oh, Violet, why? Even her first doll that I got, which had straight hair, had a lot of product in it, so I don't know. I really love the boots too, and I love that the boots also have the same quilt pattern as the jacket and skirt, and this little fuzziness at the top. The boots also have a big slit in the back, which makes it nice and easy for them to come off. She's got her little skis on the bottom, or skis, what am I saying? Ice skates. Her one skate is like smushed. The middle blade is like smushed down to the side. That's annoying. I guess because they're really soft, so they're not like hard plastic that'll stay in place. Disappointing. So she has glitter in like the crease between her eyelid and her eyebrow. I don't know if you can really see it. It's just like a big kind of clear glitter. And then she's got like a purple to pink and back to purple eyeshadow, which is really pretty. I thought in the pictures that I had seen that there was glitter on the lips too, but I don't really see any, and I didn't see any on all three of the Violets that were in the store, so maybe that was just like a prototype image. But what is awesome is that she has the new head articulation. So her head can now move side to side. She can look up a little bit, and there's actually kind of like a click when you pull her head back to go up so that it stays like that, and she can kind of look down. So that is awesome. And really, if you compare the necks, they don't look all that different. I know this one is wearing a turtleneck, but like the neck shape, even though her head can't tilt, it's pretty much the same. And then of course we have regular rainbow high articulation, wrist, elbows, shoulder, knee, and hip and leg twisting. She's got the further knee bend. This one's knee does not go back as far as this one. And that's awesome. I'm loving that all of them are now going to have the head articulation. I love these earmuffs too. I'm not really super thrilled with beanies. I feel like they just kind of pop off all the time unless you like really jam them down on the head. So the earmuffs are really cute. And the ingenious thing is that since they can't wear earrings while they're wearing the earmuffs, the earrings are actually attached to the earmuff as a decoration. So that's what the earring looks like on its own. It's just like a little chandelier, and then it goes right back in so that she can have it on the outside of her earmuff. So here's Violet's jacket on its own. It's, like I said, quilted. You have the fur trim and the little pom-pom ribbon, which actually slides through the back of the jacket, which is a really cute touch. And on the inside, it's just kind of like a quilt batting. She's got her little hood, which is so adorable, and there are beads sewn into the corners of the quilt. It is all around a very cute piece. As I was taking off the jacket, I noticed that her nails are an extremely pale gold color, hoping that'll show up on the camera. Then of course the skirt, once you take the jacket off, you can kind of notice more that there are little furry pockets on the side. Too cute. And of course they are real, which is always nice. And her sweater, this girl is gonna freeze to death because her sweater is sleeveless. I would never wear something like this in the winter. I may enjoy the winter time and the fall more than like the summer, but I don't want to freeze to death. I always dress for the appropriate weather. So here's what her stocking looks like without her shoe. It is a lace with some RHs built into the lace, and it is a matching color to her skin, so it just kind of blends in. So, a word of warning with the earmuffs. They are attached very tightly to the head in the package, and you're gonna have to snip close to the hairline to get them free. So just be really, really careful that you don't accidentally cut the hair when you're trying to get them off, because this is like, I can't even really see where I'm supposed to be cutting. I'm kind of like feeling like I maybe should just like tug until they snap. So the earmuffs were actually in with like the little plastic snappy things that usually go in the back of the head, which made it even harder to get them off because they were so tight. Now you can see what she looks like without the giant things on her head. She really needs some help with the hair. I mean, like, there's this one piece that my finger is stuck in over here, and it's just a hot mess. Okay, here's the second outfit, and before I move on, I just want to point out I love the little frosty detail on the plastic. I think that's adorable. I'm gonna try to reuse this piece of plastic to make like a frosted window a la My Froggy Stuff. Okay guys, here's Violet in her second outfit, and I'm pretty sure this girl is trying to get hypothermia because look at this. I would never, when I was going to some kind of winter resort, ever wear nothing on my legs. I mean, that's like the place that gets coldest the fastest, at least for me. I would at least have a pair of leggings on, but I guess Violet thinks she's Elsa or something. Her outfit is like a faux suede. Just be really careful when you're getting it, or the skirt off the dress form. The shirt and jacket were not attached, but the skirt was attached to the dress form. You don't want to pull on it because it'll definitely make holes, so try to be really careful cutting it off. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to look. Like, the collar on the jacket seems like it's really, really wide, and it almost looks like it was sewn a little off at the top. Like right here, like it should be meeting up more at the top. At the same time, it does kind of give like this effect like she's wearing like a fluffy stole or something. She kind of looks like she's going to Santa's ball or something. I love pleated skirts. I can't get over pleated skirts. They remind me of Sailor Moon. And I love the soft texture. The materials that MGA uses for Rainbow High are always really nice. And then she's got her little boots with the pom-poms, which are super cute. They say rainbow. And then, yeah, RR on the back. They've got the fuzziness, just like the other boots. Rainbow High must have some like giant like campus store like colleges do, because all the girls have all this ridiculous Rainbow High themed stuff, like skis. I mean, these skis say Rainbow High, and their clothes and everything, so like, yeah. They must make a lot of money on merchandise. Her shirt underneath the jacket is like a white holographic t-shirt, kind of iridescent. You know, those are words that a lot of people use for Rainbow High. Holographic, iridescent. I noticed too though when I was dressing her that she keeps like flopping backwards from her hips. Like, you see that? Her hip joints are super loose. I find that sometimes when you go right in and you get one of the new doll lines, the first release, that there's more flaws than after that particular line has been around. I'm not just talking about like brand new dolls like when Rainbow High first launched. I mean like Rainbow High Series 2 and now the Winter Break dolls and Cheer dolls. Like, it seems like there's more flaws in the first round that they send to stores. And then as they sit for a little longer and new ones come out, they get a little bit better. Not sure why that is. Not sure if it's like they get used to making them or they put a little more money in as they sell, but yeah. So that could be why she's got a couple of funky features. So here are the skis, and I mean, this definitely reminds me of the Winter Wonderland Bratz thing because they all came with like sleds and snowboards and stuff. So a lot of people feel like OMG dolls are kind of like a successor to Bratz in that they had really outlandish fashion and a lot of diversity and everything. But I feel like Rainbow High kind of takes the same concepts that Bratz had in having established characters with different adventures that they go on, which would require new fashions and everything. So I guess both kind of try to capture the spirit of Bratz, and now we don't even need to capture the spirit of Bratz because they're back. But anyway, so here's the skis again. They are like a lilac, lavender color, have RH and rainbow and silver clasps, and on the bottom they're just purple. And the back parts kind of push back so that you can slide her feet into them. So if we take Violet's foot and pop it right there, now she's on her skis. I've never been skiing, but I imagine that I would fall over quite a bit. Whee! But overall, despite some of the minor flaws that I found with this particular Violet, I think she is so pretty. I'm really hoping I can do something about her hair, but I'm just in love with the overall aesthetic, the winter theming, the color scheme. Everything is working for me. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe. You can follow my Instagram if you're interested. I'll leave a link in the description. Give this a thumbs up. Let me know if you're gonna pick up any of the Winter Break dolls, which one is your favorite. And if you're into Rainbow High, stay tuned because I will be doing Jet Dawson once I finally get her. It's supposed to be coming August 5th. Anyway, that's it for me for now. Bye!